Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to watch this musical. Thank you, coming at you with some more. Brian and Isaac, rep, baby. That's not true. That's not true. We're not playing rep. We're doing Skullgirls, I guess. I couldn't think of a different thing to play, so I just figured we'd mess around with Skullgirls. I mean, that seems fine, right? That's not really a big issue. I should hope not. But let's see how good. I haven't played this in... I don't know. The last time I played this, it was a long time ago. So, it should be... exciting? Maybe not exciting. Exciting is probably, like, too strong a word to use. It should be a thing. I don't remember how anything goes. I don't remember any of the combos.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
Whatever. I'm just gonna punch things and hopefully they'll just die.
The ultimate combination of power and beauty.
Sarah
Master of the
Bella.
living weapon. Vice versa. The star with the from the big top. Sarah.
I feel like we could put like an extra R in there somewhere.
We love you, Sarabella!
Can I just like skip this ahead? Maybe I should have done story
I
mode.
can't wait for the encore! Woohoo!
Woohoo! Can I skip? No, yes, I can skip. Maybe?
And here is my gimmick! Who will be our star tonight?
The first 3 fights shouldn't be too much of a big deal.
Put her there!
There we go. Okay. I know where the strong punch is, that's all that matters. I know that you can do, I know you can use macros, but I don't know how to use it. I don't even know what's going on. With anything. The world, life, I feel like I've basically turned my brain off for like a week. But not necessarily in a good way. Oh, hey, we got it perfect. I have made a lot of progress in the PS4
that meal
file
was
3
the cat's
of rep, so there's that.
Perfection!
But otherwise, no, everything is...
Battle is all in the mind!
Everything is quiet. I suppose that's for the best.
I'm having a ball!
Got work tomorrow, so that'll be a little bit of extra.
I've been through
Good
worse.
job that no reason to here. Oh, Kronos! That is pretty funny timing.
Stop!
Actually, kind of like amazing timing.
You just
How are you
got
doing tonight,
outshot.
Kronos? Life treating you mostly okay? No major issues?
You and that hat make a good team. I'll give him one thing, Vitaly sure knows how to pick his winner. Look,
Oh, that's
you
right, like
seem
we're like
nice,
a mafia girlfriend or
naive,
something.
but nice. I'll give it to you straight. I wasn't lying when I said I can't return the life gem.
If possible, lower the game's volume. It's kind of overpowering your voice. Okay,
It's
give me
okay
1
to
second.
be starstruck. Gentlemen and ladies,
Susan, let me
it's
pause it.
showtime! Just a moment.
Help and options. Settings. I wish they just had like a master volume. Alright, I'm bumping everything down to 70%, so let me know how that works.
I got you! Put her there!
I don't know if I would be comfortable fighting in a skirt that short. Or a skirt at all. Try 40 and I'll get back to it.
Hold it!
Alright. Let's bump it down to 40. Is this sounding better? Okay, good. I don't think there's like anything really super important that we have to hear. It's just combat barks.
Don't sweat it. I'm great.
Yeah, but I mean, life is just
Despite being
life
mutilated.
is just quiet right now.
Rocket!
I've almost got all the light side characters stuff done
Who's
on
Destiny? Showtime!
one of my files. One of my files.
No way.
Oh, Alice, how you doing? I am flailing at Skullgirls. Now we are on the third fight, so I'm probably gonna lose now. Because that's usually how this goes. Oh, I actually got hit. Goodbye, Valentine.
Here we go!
How you doing this fine evening, Alice? Is your injured finger doing a little bit okay? One should hope.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Looking good.
Oh, fudge. Oh, double fudge. Sorry about the cough.
Back to rave review.
I don't know if tonight's stream is going to be like a full 3 hours like usual.
This is tuna with bacon.
I am feeling a little bit dragged out. We'll keep it up as long as I can, but if I start feeling a little bit out of it, I bounce earlier than usual. Fudge. Double fudge. Oh, well, that's actually double, so that makes sense. Double fudge indeed.
Watch the carpet.
Now, seeing as double is amorphous, I wonder, like, when you do that pound attack, it's just like pounding dough. Oh, darn it. We have been defeated. We'll try again.
Now for the main attraction. Try to keep it cute, huh?
I do love the Carpenter-esque vibe of Double. Defeated by gun move, in a fighting game no less. That's the worst. Maybe this is a sign that we should have done Gungeon tonight? I mean, if we're gonna lose to gun move, then we might as well just play gun game. Come on now. I need you to just not though. There we go.
Hats off to me.
No poodles tonight.
That'll show you. Nobody gets between me and my job.
No, I think now we have to fight the Undead Combat Mage? Undead Combat Maid, excuse me? Completely different from an Undead Combat Mage. That would be a lick.
I know you're down here, naughty of fortune. You can't
If you
run
think
any
about it,
longer.
if you only ever lose to gun
Pharaoh
moves in
Lucif
Gungeon,
is not
then
here.
technically you never really lose.
So you're the
Yeah,
skull
that's
girl. Heard
true.
a lot.
Ish. That's adjacently true. Sometimes you're just undead and a maid. Completely separate functions. Yeah, that...
You're blind and limp.
Currently I'm neither, but I should probably work on
Gentlemen
that.
and ladies, it's showtime!
If you want to put it in a negative light, technically you lose to literally nothing, which is arguably worse than losing one way. Arguably worse, excuse me. Well, I mean, it sounds like life.
See how weak you are. So sure. See how weak
Oh, you can interrupt my attacks? That sucks. I don't think we're gonna get this one.
See how weak you are. See how weak you are.
Oh, fudge.
See the error of your ways.
Yes,
Quit
yes.
now!
I got cleaned up by the maid. That just seems unfair. But appropriate. But unfair. But also appropriate.
Out of my way. Stop my way. Be afraid.
I kind of wish I could tell if I was actually doing any damage here.
Know your place. Go, slave. You dare come.
Like, this kid is just no-selling all my attacks, and I don't appreciate that.
Know your place. I'm in control.
There we go. Ta-da! I must have this set on easy or something.
So, this is it. The Skull Heart. The source of the Skull Girl's power.
It looks delicious.
Forget the wish. I need to find that thief and bring her back to Vitelli.
Thanks for dealing with Marie for me, circus girl. Let me go! I've got to avenge my friends! No! My family!
Imagine the Soul Eater anime where they
And the Medici
eat
Mafia!
souls like it's a really big marshmallow. I haven't...
I can't let you
I
live
have
that
the
wish.
Soul Eater
That's my
anime,
family you're talking about
and I
now.
haven't actually sat down and watched it.
With or without my wish.
Like,
I'll
I haven't gotten
destroy
past the
them.
third episode.
As long as the Life Gem's power flows through my veins, no one can stop me from avenging the Fishbone Gang!
Flows through your veins, huh?
It's 50 plus? Holy crap, it's only like 3 DVDs. Soul Eater's good besides a couple of things.
Well done. You've exceeded my greatest expectations. That mangy cat burglar won't be bothering us anymore. The Skull Girl has been defeated, and the Life Gem is back in
Anything in
Medici
particular,
hands.
Alice? Because my memories of Soul Eater are...
Truly everlasting.
To say they would be extremely
The Royal
hazy
Renoir family will be
would
no match for
be
the Medicis.
overstating the case.
And it's all thanks to you, Cerebella.
I do know that the character designs were definitely... Some of the characters were a little bit too boobily breastling for like, high school students. I watched it as a kid, so I can't really pitch in my thoughts clearly. Oh, no worries about it. Kronos? God, so, I mean, how long back was that? Because it was, I want to say it was like halfway through the manga being put out back in 2008? Let me check that. Soul Eater manga publication dates. The first English volume of the manga was published October 27th, 2009. Last was published March 14th, 2015. So... okay, now... it says here that the manga initially began as 3 separate one-shots serialized between June 24th, 2003 and November 26th, 2003. So that's when it started over here. Holy crap, so that started like just after I got to Japan. Mostly bad fan service. Yeah, that's definitely true. And, Pot Kid, you're right, didn't get very much play. Pot Kid hardly got any play. An odd grade handling of parent abuse. Well, that's like... that's Krona's whole thing, is just child abuse. So I could definitely see that. Absolutely. I don't remember Pot Kid's name. Just that he had like the two urchins that were hanging out with him that turned into gloves, but were also like pots. As far as other black characters, what you had there's the zombie teacher and the school nurse, I think. Yeah, those are like the only, I guess, technically 5 characters out of the whole series, but like the 2 pots that became Thunder Gloves, like I wasn't even sure if they were supposed to be human. Like they looked like they were drawn like little fairies, not like fairies like with wings and everything, but like they definitely had a different look than the rest of the human cast. And I don't think they ever spoke, which is weird. I did kind of appreciate the fact that Maka's dad is a scum, and they called him out on it constantly. I mean, that in and of itself is its own kind of problem, because, like, yeah, they did call him out constantly, but he never really seems to get any consequence from it, because the divorce is backstory. I guess consequence is that Maka hates him. Oh, Hive! Sorry about, like, just leaving the credits on here for a second, Hive. My skin has gone completely mummy dry for no reason at all. So I'm trying to put some lotion on my legs, because I kind of need to keep all this skin. It's important for, like, keeping the rest of me inside. You don't want to have no skin. That's definitely a problem. Ow. I did manage to beat the story mode with only, with only 2 deaths. 2 deaths? Now, I kind of lost track of anything that was going on in Skullgirl's story when I played it, and I don't remember Wolfgang's story at all. But isn't the whole gimmick with Skullgirls is that only women can get the Skull Heart? So, what's Wolfgang's gig? Also, the Mummy movies are fantastic, Alice, and they are always worth a watch. I've been trying to relearn Ino, and also trying to learn Baiken. I just give up on learning characters in fighting games, and I just flail and hopefully kill everything. It kind of works. I should do arcade modes so that we don't get stuck in cutscenes all the time. The message of Skullgirl. Oh, Panda! Long time no see, Panda. I hope that you're very well. I hope that life is treating you very gently. And, I mean... Now, Panda, I don't know if how we test the null hypothesis here, but I am a girl and I do have a skull. So... I don't know if that proves the only girls have skulls, but... Mummy movies are good, and somehow the least racist of mummy cinema directed by Americans. It's weird because they're still racist, but somehow they're less racist. I mean, maybe... Is it just the good-natured affability of everybody involved in production, maybe, Hive? You could tell trans women are women because they have skulls. I mean, that's... I'm willing to go with that. Panda, it's like... It's much easier to prove. I mean, I could definitely prove that I have a skull. I have seen my skull. I mean, in x-rays, not like actually had it out of my head or anything. Listen, anything would be less racist than 40 and 30 mummy movies? I mean, you'd have to try hard to be more racist than the 30s and 40s mummies movies. But I'm guessing that Hive is also including the later Tom Cruise mummy movies, which are definitely, like, what, 20 years post The Mummy with Brendan Fraser? Alright, we're doing arcade mode. What? Don't hit X. X is not the right button. Who would be a fun character to play? I suppose so. The first of the 90s Mummies movies is also quite racist at times. Oz! Rabbits! How you doing? It's wonderful to see you as well. I hope life is being very kind to you. I mean, I imagine that there were some mommies in the Mummy movies. Is it the second or third Mummy movie that's got Brendan Fraser and What's-Her-Face as kids? I'm not playing Parasol because she's fash, so we're just not gonna do that. I'm doing fine. It's really warm over here these days. That is wonderful to hear. Japan is still trying to get its head in the game as to whether or not it wants to be summer. It doesn't seem to have quite decided yet.
Coming through!
Something big is about to happen!
I really like Hat Fist Girls. We just did Hat Fist Girls. You came in like 15 minutes too late. Also, I'm trying to smoke a cigarette and play at the same time, so this is not going to go well. Oh, Sirunda! Good to see you. This is the Skullgirls. I'm not going to show it off very well because I am not good at the fighties. But this is in fact the Skullgirls. Hat Fist Girls is a mob enforcer, and she seems very sad about that in her story ending. She has sad face. But then she like squished the Frankensteinian cat girl into a life gem, so that would probably make me pretty sad too. I don't read in this game, so I don't know. I mean, that's a fair answer. Oh fudge. Yeah, that was expected. Wait, you don't even give me like a pause? Game, you're gonna make me ash my cigarette all over myself, and then I'm gonna feel like a bum?
Take 3! Showtime!
We should set up a circuit of fighters someday. But I only have this one, and one of the BlazBlues was free. She's elegant, funny, and she's got big bowback, and even bigger fists. A true kindred spirit. I mean, yeah, I could definitely go along with that. Could you just die? That would be Ginshi. I've been trying to learn Valentine and Misfortune. Not sure if I want to go solo or have them as a team. I can't mentally juggle the characters to do them as a team, so I always just go solo. Oh, fudge.
Was that good?
Oh my god, they said I was forgettable. Which is, I mean, 100% totally fair. But, yeah, I don't want to play this character. There was no save progress. We're just doing arcade mode. Well, we could do, like, Disembodied Cat Girl.
Misfortune!
Why do they keep changing her color? Do I have it set to random color?
Decide who's Destiny! Let's rock!
Oh, for fuck's sakes, could you not? I just want to throw my head at you, okay? Before we get dropped into this from Fight Night, before we drop this from Fight Night, I was about to learn the big blob character, not Saxman, the other one. The John Carpenter's nurse? Not John Carpenter's nurse, John Carpenter's nun? Cause she's cool. She's very, like, gribbly. And I appreciate gribblers. I don't know how to pick my head back up. My head is just gonna sit there on the battlefield forever. Because I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I seem to be doing fine without it, but not. Nobody likes freaking throwing shit characters. Didn't he learn that from Guile?
Take 3!
Yeah, the John Carpenter's nun is double. And she's probably got one of my favorite character designs. Just because of the ultra dribbles. Now, Head, maybe if you could just like, I don't know, nom on her or something?
You had me in stitches.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants.
Mike
I
said
do pull myself together.
Everyone good to go?
why am I fighting like in the dark demon side there? The podcast I listen to is going to cover the PS2 The Thing video game and also the 80s Carpenter movie and the 50s movie, and I'm looking forward to it. That sounds like it's going to be a really good podcast, actually. I never got a chance to play the PS2 Thing. I don't know if there's a reason why, because it's certainly something that would be up my alley. Like, so far up my alley, it would just be setting up a body parts chop shop.
It's not so
Take this, Fash! Still sad Indivisible never finished and all that. Oh, that's right, they were still kind of like... They were still kind of partway through implementing all this shit from that, weren't they? I have no idea where I'm supposed to be putting my fingers, and it's not working out very well for me. What did I miss? Hive says it's weird that I want to learn Misfortune, but absolutely don't want to touch someone like Zato and Guilty Gear. Do they have similar playstyles?
Does punching count as kickboxing?
And I did like the 50s movie and the 80s movie, but I never played the game, and I hope it's a good episode. The 50s movie is... It's... God, I haven't seen it in a while. I just remember it being very dull. And wasn't the thing in the 50s movie like... Wasn't it just an alien carrot? Or some form of vegetable? I feel like... You can... you control body and head like you control Zato and Eddie. Gotcha. I don't really control my head well, though. This individual is, a Saz. Yes, Big Band is just a giant collection of instruments. And is also, I think, a detective. I don't remember 100%. But he does, like, really sad saxophone solos when he wins. Oh crap, I threw my head off. Well, that's it. I can't win now. Oh, or perhaps I can win.
Hair today, gone tomorrow.
I'm not sure if Misfortune counts as a puppet character. I mean, Peacock seems more puppety than Misfortune does, but we might be thinking of puppet in different meanings.
This is true love we're making.
Although I guess Peacock is more of a Muppet than a puppet. Also, speaking of Carpenter, he's doing the soundtrack for the Firestar remake movie, so at least the soundtrack for that would be good. The soundtrack for that should be amazing then, but that movie's gonna be trash. That movie's gonna be such a mess. Like... I don't know if anything about Firestarter, like the book, even works anymore. It's such an artifact of when it was written.
Been through.
Peacock is a horror show, but like in the horrible experiments conducted on a child kind of horror show. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Also, I noticed that the health bar of the character whose ass I just kicked is rapidly increasing, and I don't like that at all. Is that how that works in these kind of games? Like, the partner that's not getting used gets to regenerate? I have almost zero faith in teen movies in 2022. I mean, that for good reason. I think generally it would be a mistake to have a lot of faith for teen movies ever, but...
I'm a rescue.
That's a tag fighter thing. Gotcha.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants.
I hate that. I hate everything about that, actually.
Over in Succotash. Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Gentlemen, ladies, and NB pals, thank you very much. In terms of archetype, Peacock is a zoner. See, I don't know what any of the fighting game archetype terms means. Humanity has outlived the need for king. I love it.
This kid.
Anti-monarch.
Stop.
I think we could be anti-monarch, yeah. No, but like Firestarter's weird, and I feel like it kind of sort of works in the 80s version, just because it feels kind of low budget and grimy. But I just don't see any likelihood of it being halfway decent now.
That's all, folks.
Like, how they're gonna handle the characters? Because you got like the weird Native American assassin guy
Decide who's Destiny!
in there, and like his whole gig is just that he kills folks and likes it. But there's some weird kind of bullshit mysticism going on there too. And that the kid's whole idea about solving this problem is to tell her story to Rolling Stone, because Rolling Stone can be trusted to tell the truth and stick it to the man. And I think apparently everybody's gonna believe Rolling Stone.
Now it's personal.
And that's not gonna work. Like, that works on no levels anymore. Not least of which the idea that if we just tell the truth, everybody's gonna believe it and things are gonna change for the best. Oh shit, it's Wolfgang. Or Beowulf. Not Wolfgang. How the fuck did I think his name was Wolfgang? Okay, apparently, like, AI on normal is at least incredibly generous. Because it should be kicking my ass. Ah! Please stop! If it's so generous, why aren't they paying for dinner? That's a fucking move.
Close. You've got a lot to learn.
Oh, wait, I only... Really? Fudge. Well, I didn't realize that I died. I want to jump in on some Skullgirls is games on Saturday? Skullgirl games on Saturday. I understand like both parts of those, like both parts of that statement, Hive, but I don't know how they connect. Press options to select palette. Play games right now. Reserve those experiences and memories for Saturday. Efficiency is war. What? Are y'all just like saying shit at random tonight for no reason? What does that even mean, Kronos? I mean, what? Last thing I watched with Ludo yesterday, Clear Cut, which is a horror thriller, is weirdly explained about a First Nations man fucking up a rich capitalist, and it was very good. Well, that sounds cool. Recent one. Oh, okay, hi. Okay, that makes... I get it. That makes super sense. One of the Skullgirls mobile devs hosts open lobbies on Friday nights. Saturdays for me, it's open to beginners, and she forces people to swap off their names when playing against new players in the lobby. That sounds like a really good way to keep people from just dominating, and I like that, huh? Wait, did I just say squeak? I mean, not I for my meat suit mouth parts, but I mean the character? Did the character actually verbalize squeak? Oh, is this another one of those, like, nobody plays in Oceania? We've always been at war with East Asia? Now, how did I do that grab, and how do I do that again? Because that seems really cool.
We'll be right back after these messages.
See, I want to do that pause in real life. We've always been at war... that pose, not that pause. We've always been at war with efficiency.
Gentlemen and ladies,
I don't have the energy for war, Panda. Hype says, yes, that's a thing, but also all of them are like European US players, so distance is going to be a thing with connection. Gotcha. I guess you just gotta incorporate the lag into your playstyle. I know it doesn't work that way. Well, someday we'll play together, Hive, and we'll at least be on the same side of the planet. Please, Big Ben, stop kicking my ass. No, but honestly though, could you not? I would deeply, deeply appreciate it if you didn't maybe just completely fucking hell.
The world is full of obvious things.
What does that even mean? The world is full of obvious things, yes. I mean, you're not wrong. Man, people just say random shit all the time. I don't know why it's gotta be like this. Where's my double? Oh, I like that color. We'll go with that one. Oceania seems like the most unlucky region always in online multiplayer games. At least going off of what Hive said, it does seem that way, yeah. Take that, John Carpenter. Wait, no, I'm John Carpenter's the nun. Revenge! 30-millisecond ping in Final Fantasy XIV was no fun. They now have Oceania Surface. One would hope. That seems like an awful lot. Oh my god, stop though! Dude, why are you such an asshole? What about a crypto server?
Player 1 wins!
Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth, Kronos. Don't bring that evil to chat.
Break a leg out there!
Crypto server.
Let's rock!
Only if it's a cryptozoology server. Those are the only crypto servers that we're gonna accept. Servers for like the Jersey Devil, Bigfoot, Kappa? Those would be okay. Is Saxman a rejected concept for 40k Star Marine? I mean, aren't there... There's Noise Marines, right? So... Maybe? Like a Noise Marine Inquisitor? I know almost nothing about 40k. But I'm amused at my own idea, so that's good enough for me. Wait, what, really? Like, this song as in the game, Hive? Because if so, I'm glad that we helped. Oh, that's really cool, Hive. That means that, like, hopefully you'll be able to find it on YouTube if you can't get it out of your dome now. That's, I mean, really bizarre and kind of random, but I'm glad it came up.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Now, listen. Eliza, we kind of need to talk about the appropriation here. I mean, I know you're going for the whole Art Deco style, and that did have a lot of, like, pseudo-Egyptian influences on it, but still, just kind of saying. becomes many heads. You're so fun. Does it count as appropriation if she's possessed by a god's skeleton? Oh, is that the direction it's going in? I really wasn't sure. I thought it was the other way around. I mean, I guess, like, if she's being meat-jacketed, then you can't really hold it against her. Oh, fuck. Oh, buggery.
No, I won't believe it. Is this how the
You can
story
pull
ends?
off the meat suit to play as the skeleton. I feel some kind of ways about that. But in that case, I guess we need to give the character a pass. Might want to have a sit down with the devs and be like, you know, but I mean, I guess it's not the character's fault. I'm just gonna let it set on the song for a sec so I can have a cigarette. Chrono says, I don't think they can really take that hit. FF14 is basically the remainder of SE's goodwill, so it'd be catastrophic. I mean, I don't know if that would stop them from doing it. Kronos? Square Enix doesn't seem like they've been making too many decisions based on the goodwill of the community. Now the weird thing is, I was watching, I saw the recent Jimquisition on this, and like about selling off the IPs and then the bottom dropping out of the crypto market, and they said like the deal was signed after the market dropped out, which seems weird. Like, maybe you can't pull out of a deal once you've got it set up like that, but you would think somebody at Square Enix would be like, hey, so that deal that we were talking about, yeah, so looks like there's no more crypto market, so maybe if we could just not sign? They can't sell Neko Navy, but, you know, do be careful, because you may be asking for a finger to curl on the monkey's paw. Remember when instead of bolstering the servers, when people were leaving WoW and joining up with FF14 accounts, they released the New Year's Day letter. Oh. That letter was all kinds of something. That does remind me and make me wonder, like, because the FF7 remaster is still going on, right? Like, we had the first chunk, and then there wasn't there like a secondary, like, in-between section that got released that had Yuffie in it? Like, when is the second chunk of FF7 coming up? Or is that gonna get deep sixed as well? Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know what the development schedule is on that, Chronos. But crap. No, I just, like, words just came out of my mouth, and now I have no idea if they're true or not. Give me a second here. Seeing as we're kind of on a pause anyways, it's good enough time to check something on the Googles. FF7 Remaster. Release. FF Remake Part 2 won't be released till 2022 or later. Square Enix has only offered a few vague promises on when the next game might be announced. Well, we're almost like halfway through 2022 right now, so that doesn't really count. They released a New Year's Day letter, received massive backlash, and then doubled down and said, we don't know what we're talking about. If you had asked me that question like 6 hours ago, I would have been able to tell you, Chronos. Because I just watched the Jimquisition this morning. Give me a sec. We'll find this out. Sony... Hi, I can spell. So, why Sony? Square Enix IP sale. Embracer Group. I don't know who Embracer Group is. Okay, so who's Embracer Group? Embracer Group is a parent company of businesses developing and publishing PC, console, mobile, and board games and other related media for the global market. Company was established under the name Nordic Games Licensing in 2011 as part of Nordic Games Group and as the parent publisher of Nordic Games GmbH. I don't know what GmbH means, but they own THQ and Nordic. Oh, you don't please sleep well? I hope that you get your energy back in time for works tomorrow. Schools tomorrow. I have work tomorrow. Christ, all these companies, it's like a freaking dialogue tree. Like, all these companies own a dozen other fucking companies, and I have no idea what games they put out because there's like 6,000 subsidiaries. Alright, cigarette accomplished. Time to lose with a new character. Under communism, every game factory will produce 1 to 3 franchises and pass old IPs off once they're done with them. That sounds fine to me, I guess.
Squiggly!
I mean, there could be worse ways to handle that.
It's good to be out.
I concur.
Oh, I randomly got the goth squiggly outfit.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I would actually wear something like this, including the snake coming out of my head.
Get over it.
Beowulf, could you not, like, completely wreck my ass? Holy shit! Look at this fucker! Dude, you're the first person I'm fighting here. You're not supposed to be
Take two!
comboing the living shit out of me.
Would you kindly
Fights don't get hard until the third dude. That's the rule of fighting games.
swing? Dump it.
I guess so. I'm getting wrecked. He's got a foreign object and an extra arm.
Take three!
I don't think I did, but I'm feeling like maybe. Holy Christ.
So bad.
The line for autographs starts here.
Player 2 wins! Try again, kid.
Holy crap.
I apologize in advance.
I don't.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
What you gonna do? Anis?
Beowulf is just an absolute fucking beast. I hate this. Go away.
That won't swing.
Only two.
It's like fighting King in Tekken. Like one of those silly matches where he just roll you into suplexes the entire time.
Shall
Oh fuck. God damn it. Oh, you fucking bastard! Holy Christ! Sorry I can't look at chat right at the moment, because like, I feel like if this guy gets a hit on me, he's just gonna roll me for the entire rest of the match.
ready?
Oh thank God.
Thanks, Lev.
Panda says,
Let's get a round of applause for
as
our
a massive fan of
contestants.
Deus Ex from childhood with at least 1,000 hours in the game, I wish the IP was never expanded upon. That's fair. And
Let's do this in one
behind
take.
every successive iteration of Jurassic Park just proves you more and more right, so... Also, I feel like this is one of those things that I rediscover every couple of weeks. But the Jurassic World director is the director of Book of Henry? And how the fuck did that happen?
Ready?
Oh, come on now! You can't make me fight this fucker twice in a row! Oh, Jesus. Please, sir, stop! No, please, sir, stop! Thank God.
Double.
Did I change the difficulty on accident?
Don't strain yourself. Here we go.
Oh shit.
Get ready for a showstopper.
Ah! He sure is, but like, the Book of Henry actually looks like it was lit like a motion picture and not a TV commercial. I just, like, I've been on a Dan Olsen kick again recently, which is mainly to say I needed somebody relatively inoffensive to listen to in the background as I turned my brain off and played Isaac. And everything about Book of Henry just seems to be absurdity stacked onto absurdity, and I don't know how that didn't end his career. Also, I think I didn't catch who said it, but somebody's saying that a game about old the conspiracies is maybe not the best call for today's political climate, and I think I would absolutely agree with that. I don't know if we need to add any more fuel to that particular fire, especially since gamers are still gamers DM. I mean, they gave Game of Thrones to two dudes who had never made a show before. That's a fair point. That's absolutely a fair point.
Nothing left to see here.
But on the other hand, like, if you've never made a show before, at least you can't point to a failure. He didn't end his career because for a brief moment he had directed the #1 grossing movie in the whole world before Disney took over. Wait, what movie was the #1 grossing film in the world?
Swing.
Dragon, don't even try. Major surgery.
They could certainly point to a failure now.
No place.
Well, good. I mean, you know, something on the CV. Wait, did Book of Henry get a million? A billion? What?
Ready for your shot?
Let it be.
Don't even try.
Jurassic World was that movie.
I've seen one.
Jurassic World was post Book of Henry, right? Hype for the Joker dinosaur. That whole interview was just a whole kind of thing.
We'll be right back after
the
these
idea that he
messages.
like specifically compared the dinosaur to the Joker is
Shall we dance, milady?
the world is just absurdity piled onto absurdity, and I think it's some kind of test. I hope. Like any moment now, the aliens are gonna come down and be like, "We just wanted to see if anybody would believe all this shit." Sorry, we got a little bit wrapped up in it. It's funny because the hybrids. It has a facial scar! No! No! Hive, tell me you're joking! That's quite possibly the most amazing thing I've heard all day. Joker Dinosaur is gonna be the straw that turns a bunch of dino lovers into the fucking Joker. We have to stop this. We've got to put together like a heist movie to stop this. A heist caper to stop this movie from being made. Alice says, I already agreed with Ludo. The movie comes out on totally legal streaming sites. We're gonna watch all the Jurassic World movies. That's a lot? Is that like 6 movies now? You got like Jurassic Park 1 through 3, Jurassic World with the big fish, and now Jurassic World with Joker Dinosaur? Yeah, I'm kinda in the same boat with you, Panda. I think I'll be giving Fat Movies a big old pass. 6 movies and... Wait, there's a TV show? The fuck? Tell me the TV show is like Friday the 13th, the series, where it had like nothing to do with dinosaurs, but had everything to do with antique shops? Were they searching for like antiques possessed by dinosaurs?
Not bad.
It's a James Bond Jr., it seems. I gotta tell y'all, I appreciate in the absolute climate of fire that the world is right now, that you can bring these things into my life, because this cheers the hell out of me, because it makes no sense, and I love it. The TV show during season 1 was legitimately the best Jurassic sequel thus made. Since gone downhill, then uphill, then fell off the cliff on the other side of that hill when it went up. Wait, what? Hold on. There were a few TV shows that spawned from movies at the time that just slapped. I mean, the War of the Worlds TV show was amazing, but that was before the newer movie came out. The Jumanji cartoon was great? For real? Did it have Robin Williams?
Watch yourself. Would you
Season 1 was good, Season 2 is silly, Season 3 was good, Season 4 jumped multiple sharks and is genuinely awful. Did it jump a Megalodon? Because that seems like it would be more appropriate. Okay, listen, God Skeleton, cut your shit out. No, I just gotta get a fucking hit on you, thank you. No Rob Williams, but it was just a premise that was made for a kid show. I mean, that's fair, honestly.
Are you ready?
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I have absolutely zero memory of the Godzilla TV show. And 90s, like, it should have been on my radar. Did it have Godzuki in it? Could you describe Sharknado as jumping the shark? I think that's when the shark jumps the movie, rabbits. It's kind of like a reverse shark jumping. Men in Black I remember. And I think Men in Black was pretty decent in my memory.
nothing! One try!
I mean, the sequel movies are pretty much trash. So I didn't see Men in Black International, so I can't speak to that one, but I know I've seen part 2, and I think I've seen part 3. Part 3 was the one with, like, time travel? I heard International's average. Well, I mean, average I suppose is better than garbage, but 3 is the time travel one, gotcha. Didn't, like, at the end of 1, they roped the coroner lady in to be Will Smith's girlfriend, but then they wrote her out at the beginning of part 2? Or am I misremembering that? Ah! Listen, you can't just shoot a skull battering ram at me. I mean, you can, but it's really rude, and I wish you wouldn't. I also dislike the sequel movies could never get to Star Wars 4, 5, or 6. I love that reference. I refuse to know my place. Wait, you're a maid. How is a maid telling me to know my fucking place? That's like your whole job. Oh shit. You get this damn lead attack? Damn it.
No, I won't believe it. You've got a lot to learn.
I can't believe they just dropped Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars 4. Whatever happened to that guy? But 6 had a massive middle finger to all the hardcore geek fans who worship Boba Fett. Therefore, it's partially good. Boba Fett is so damn weird, because, like, he doesn't do anything. He just shows up for, like, 2 seconds. IG-88 is cooler than Boba Fett. Bosk is cooler than Boba Fett. I mean, all you can really go off of is character designs, and... everybody but, like, Dengar is cooler than Boba Fett. Dengar just looks goofy. I know that he's supposed to be covering up scars, but just he's wearing a bad hoodie.
Show them his boss. See how weak you are. So sure you can defeat me. Know your place.
Ah!
See how weak you are. You dare challenge. Don't resist. See how weak you are. Know your place. You dare challenge. Here's a surprise.
Ah! Suck. Oh, we're fucked. Damn it.
Your death will
It's
not
believed that the ancient Megalodon consumed up to 2,500 pounds of food per day? The fuck was it eating? Pizza? Not pizza. I couldn't do 2,500 pounds of pizza.
Who will be our star tonight?
Let's rock!
Hold on, I feel like there's some deep Jar Jar lore going on, and I can't check it right now. Do you just not take low attacks? Maid girl?
Arise!
Be afraid. Go forward. Be afraid.
Okay.
See how weak you are.
I always forget to get out of the way when she transforms.
Arise!
No. See how weak you
Apparently it's big enough to eat whales, so there you go. Holy shit!
are. Know your place.
We're gonna have to keep it away from MOBA games.
Dare challenge.
Or inflict it on MOBA games.
Stop it. Switch.
Oh shit.
On the drop!
Nice!
The Concealed tradition lives on.
I couldn't do it without you.
In the can!
We only lost twice. That wasn't so bad. What did I miss? What did I miss? I missed like a ton of shit. Hold on a second. Rabbit said my main cultural touchstone for 4, 5, and 6 were the Lego games. They were fine. I didn't understand why they did a jungle vacation at the end. I never played any of the Lego games except for the Marvel one, and I remember it was kind of a buggy mess. If there's a problem with the original run of Star Wars films, it's usually because Lucas is a bad filmmaker with a good editor. Yeah, that's fair. Panda, that's 100% fair. Rabbit says, did you know Jar Jar Binks' father's name was George Binks? And when they were stranded on a ship in the ocean somewhere, he almost jumped into the ocean because his son annoyed him? We could just let that, we could run with that, Rabbits, if you want. I don't know if that's like a deeper call out to another bit of film trivia, but sounds fine to me. Hive says, Season 4 of Jurassic World, Camp Cretaceous has a mystery island. Hold on a second here. I feel like I need to think about this for a second. A mystery island where dinosaurs were kidnapped to, installed with mind control stuff, forced to fight in a televised fight club. There were like super duper advanced Boston Dynamic big dogs, and the show is going to end up canon to the film series, and it will cross over with it. And we're dreading whether or not there'll be remote controlled dinosaurs in Jurassic World Dominion. Wow, that's a fucking lot, Hive. But we kind of knew the underground fighting rings were going on, because they mentioned it in the third one, don't they? With the clone girl? Rabbit says the Star Wars Lego games were nice. I had fun. Ultimate upgrades were a big grind. That wasn't much fun, though. Yeah, the part doesn't sound really great. And Panda says Lucas's wife at the time made those movies good. She wasn't around for the prequels, and we saw Lucas's unfiltered vision. Man needs glasses. And Hive says they did a jungle vacation at the end because they blew up a space station next to a jungle planet. They were on the jungle planet scouting a place to have an after party. Okay, I mean that sounds fine. Willing to go with that. I'm gonna take like a really quick bio break. I will be back in just a mo. Please enjoy these lovely credits.
Hell for heaven's sake, in just a moment's time.
If I was gonna have a party, I'd rather the jungle moon over the void of space, to be honest. Also somewhere with wood and an atmosphere is better for cremating your space fascist dad. I mean, yeah. If I had a space fascist dad, I would just, like, wing him into space. I wouldn't bother with the cremation, doesn't seem to deserve it. Now, Hive says I don't remember any dialogue from the movie The Clone Girl. I mean, that's not the actual reason, but I like mine better than the actual movies. I don't know. I don't remember them specifically saying that there was like a robot dinosaur fighting ring going on, but there was like a bunch of rich people bidding on dinosaurs in the estate that the clone girl was kept captive at. So I just kind of assume that they were setting up some kind of like dino cockfighting kind of thing. I mean, what else would rich people be doing? Oh yeah, they wanted it for weapons and stuff, but the show stuff happened years before. Wow. So the movie just, like, the show established all that stuff, and the movie looked at it and said, yeah, that looks like a great idea, let's go with that. Also, there's a dino cockfighting ring in Dominion in Malta. Of course there would be. I mean, why wouldn't there be? What else would people do with dinosaurs? The show takes place in the months after the Jurassic World incident. Okay. Also, I want to point out that the dude who played the color commentator in this game, name is John Dangerous. And that's fucking awesome. I mean, I'm not gonna change my family name. I'm not like, when I eventually, someday, get my legally name changed, I'm gonna keep my family name. But if I were gonna change my family name, like, Dangerous would be, like, that would be a pretty good family name to pick up. If I was rich and could get gene-edited dinos, I'd want a little chicken-sized raptor pet. Now, amusingly, like, that was John Hammond's gimmick before the dinosaurs in the book, Panda. He made mini elephants, and they went out of their way to mention that the mini elephants had really shitty immune systems and kept on getting sick and dying early. Hive says, I'm fairly sure I told you there was a dino cockfighting ring in the third Jurassic World movie. You might be misremembering that as being mentioned in the second movie because of the auction. Quite possibly. Hive, quite possibly. Right idea but wrong animal. But still working up to the dinosaurs at that stage in his career? If I'm remembering right? Teensy little brontosaurus eating your hedges. Oh my god, that's darling. That would be absolutely darling. Why can't we get that? Just awfully ill-equipped to live mini elephants. Shameful. Simply shameful. Also, apparently we unlocked something. Hold on a second. I want to see what we unlocked. I think something in the art gallery? Got new shit. I don't know how Valentine fights in that outfit. Like, it's gotta just be bursting out of the seams. Also, he was an awful man in the book. Yes, he was. I mean, everybody was pretty awful, but he was pretty god-awful. Like, Parasol is just... all the Fash iconography on Parasol, did nobody step back and think, like, maybe that's not a good idea? She got that good boob tape. I mean, like, straight up duct tape. I miss when video games use concept art and similar things as collectibles. Do you mean like actual physical art, or do you mean like in-game stuff? Because Resident Evil still does that. Wait, what? Important news, Brontosaurus is a real dinosaur again. Troodon is no longer a dinosaur. What is that in context to? Hive? In-game and yes, but it's not nearly as common anymore. That's absolutely true. Kronos, that's 100% true. You don't tend to see the concept art all that much anymore? I'm going through the whiplash of learning that Brontosaurus were at some point not dinosaurs, but are now. I mean, that's where I am, Panda. I had no idea that they had stopped being dinosaurs at some point. Rabbit says some artists for this game series also see no problem drawing the Neon Genesis Evangelion kids in sexualized ways, so I don't know, it seems like their moral compass is a little haphazard. I didn't know about that part, Rabbits, but if that's the case, then absolutely yes. Wait, what? Hive? When? This is news to me. I also did not know this thing. Who are these people? I mean, some of these are Skullgirls folks, and some of these are just like completely random people. One of my favorite examples is the early Ratchet & Clank games, where there's a secret level that's a museum, and it shows concept art and scrapped ideas, gadgets with descriptions and everything. Oh, wait, Claire? Good morning, Claire! I didn't see you come in, sorry about that. There's like... the storied history of Brontosauri was going on, and I was very confused. Seriously though, Panda, you can't defame the good and decent Brontosauruses like that. Like the blonde lady with what looks like a horn in the middle there. Now I gotta check this again. Blonde lady looks like a horn in the middle. You know, okay? I'm gonna go with okay. Claire? Blonde lady with a horn. Oh wait, the one like dead center? This one, Rabbits? She looks like a gender-swapped version of Free from Soul Eater, which kind of loops us back to an earlier conversation. I just got informed that the French-Canadian name for the Firestarter reboot thing I just mentioned is just Charlie. It's a fabulous look, Rabbits. That's absolutely fabulous look. And Charlie is a shitty name for a movie? Are those Nazis on the right? See, this is the thing, Panda. Yes. Like, okay, so from what little I know about the Skullgirls story, like, there's a one-world government, and they use, like, a lot of Nazi, like, look to him. It's the reason I don't play Parasol, because she's like, you know, you got the, like, the red armbands with the white circle and then some kind of black icon in the middle there. Thank you. Yes, Panda, thank you. So, there's like, yeah. I don't really know what's going on with the world of Skullgirls, but there's certainly enough to be questionable. Parasol's their princess. Yes. Did we get anything else that was new? I guess not. Okay. There's a dude in the top left just copping a feel. I'm 0% shocked. Oh god, you're right. Like, okay, that was okay. I was a little bit. I'm a little bit shocked. I didn't expect it to be quite that. There, the game is very horny. The character models are definitely extremely, very horny. You're not wrong, rabbits. Not at all. Try double again. I did so terribly last time, though. And recently people were like, hey, there's significant enough morphological differences here for us to resurrect Brontosaurus.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's...
Shove all these specimens into the Brontosaurus genus. Some of the horniest people just love Nazi shit. This is definitely, unfortunately, the case. Oh, that was just the part 2. Hold on a second. What did I... Hold on, I got... Now, what did I miss? Okay. Basically, a bunch of white men wanted to be famous by naming dinosaurs, and like the dude who named Brontosaurus effectively stapled 2 different dinosaurs together and called it Brontosaurus, and Apatosaurus was one of those dinosaurs he stapled together. And so people were like, Brontosaurus doesn't exist now, that guy was full of it. And then recently people were like, hey, there's significant enough morphological differences here for us to resurrect Brontosaurus. Shove all these specimens into the Brontosaurus genus. Gotcha. We do have to... Brontosaurus has got to represent for the Brontosaurus. Did she just say pelvis? And why? Just shot her in the face.
Major surgery.
I wish I could be a weird flesh scoop that could turn into pretty ladies, gender goals. You're not wrong, Panda. We share this wish. I'll have my scientists get in touch with your scientists. Surely nothing could go wrong, right? And frankly, even if anything went wrong, I would be totally there for it.
You wish. That's gonna... Let's up the dose.
I think we got it.
New from the master of horror, John Carpenter. The Nun. The Nun thing? How come I keep on having to fight the same people? I do not know how to do anything is kind of a problem. Also, that poster in the background says Isaac, so... Is this game complaining that we didn't play Isaac tonight? Because we almost did.
That's gonna be a wish.
There's just something about being a lovely person who's also a horrendous catastrophe with tendrils and flesh underneath that feels so right. Mood?
No place to
I don't think I would go around dressed up like a nun, but otherwise, I'm right there with you.
That's all, folks.
And Trudon was just like one tooth someone found, named a genus after it, and more Troodontids were thrown into the genus.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's...
And now people are like, wait, we really created an entire genus based off a single tooth, and shoved a bunch of other things in this genus that we didn't know what to do with, and we call that good science?
About time.
They could have called it Good Charlotte. It would have been roughly as accurate. Why is this gravestone following me around? Okay, listen, Robo, I need you to not do that anymore. Is the thing? Also that? Could you not do that? Basically, any of the kicking of my ass, I would like you to stop. Well, it sounds like as well it should be. We do not support... We're not Trudon stands here. Nor are we Trudeau stands here. Why does this thing keep on generating extra heads? That doesn't seem fair. That doesn't seem fair at all. Oh, fuck yeah! I would put 2 fists up for your face lasers, but I'm really busy with my hands right now. But imagine that I've got 2 fists raised for your face lasers, because that's fucking awesome. Please stop teleporting. Like, I don't know how I'm teleporting, but I need to not. Axel!
We will defeat you every time. So close. Try again, kid.
There's also further drama about whether or not there's enough of a spread of morphological differences for there to be 3 Tyrannosauruses instead of just Tyrannosaurus Rex. Wait, there were 3 Tyrannosauruses? And voice training subsidized by Medicare. Fucking hell! That sounds amazing.
Which one do you accept? Let's do this in one take.
Stop with the head drones. Oh, bastard. I swear to God, I'll kick your ass. It'll still cost 90 bucks, but it beats 140? Yeah? It also beats a sharp kick in the teeth? I am very excited about all this, Panda, and I'm super happy it's working out. No! I'm not gonna lose to you again. I mean, I might, but I would rather not. I'm just trying to do the freaking Shoryuken, because it, like, doesn't everybody have a Shoryuken move? I'm not bad at voice changes after years of self-practice from when I fancied voice acting as a hobby. Okay. Well then hopefully this should go super smooth. And Hive says there's one. There's agitation from one paleontologist for 3 subspecies he recognized. T. rex, T. regina, and T. imperador. But every character should have a Shoryuken, Hive, just so that there's always a move that people can do. I keep my voice higher than my sister can, which is fun. I can't get my voice to do anything, it just does what it does. Which is like, I mean, honestly, it's a mood I can understand. I'm often like, voice, I don't want to do anything that I don't want to do either, so if you can get away with it, you should go for it. Take that, hat girl!
I'll patch her.
Wait, you find it easy to DP? It took me like 2 weeks to do it at all, let alone to do it regularly? It's one of the few moves that I can generally get off. I could never do it as a kid. But for some reason, I lost my ability to do charge moves, and just replaced it with the ability to do Shoryuken. I have no idea how that happened, but...
Ready for your shots?
Yes? Yes, I am? Yes! Yeah, I think.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants.
The... forward to down forward, right? I only ever used to play charge characters. It was like Blanca or Bust when I was a kid.
Give me a hit.
But I think that was like mostly just because Blanca was a giant green face-bitey ape, and less because of any real facility with his moves.
Hey, listen here. Take the hit.
I mean, back in not Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo Pro Wrestling, I did have to play the Amazon all the time because he was just a fish person that ate people's faces. How can you not play a character that's a fish person that eats people's faces? Also, Big Band, I need you to fuck right the hell off. I'm in the middle of an anecdote? Oh my god. He's got fucking trombones for knees. I mean, that's valid. That's like super valid.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants. You've got a lot to learn.
Wait, you know, because she's a Power Witch. I mean,
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I've been thinking about voice training too now that I know it doesn't depend on pitch adjustment, but on other stuff, and it's free over here too. Free sounds pretty fucking amazing, rabbits. I myself am a big fan of Free. No, this is gonna be like one of those weird questions, but I really don't know the nuances of it. But where y'all are is Medicare a nationwide thing, or does its coverage change by?
We'll be right back after these messages.
Wait, Australia's not provinces. Australia's not states, is it?
This is tuna with bacon. Let's rock!
Australian Medicare is national. Like, so the entire, like, coverage is going to be the same in one place as it is in the other. We have states and territories. Okay. So basically just you're like the US, but with more poisonous shit? Because we also have states and territories. We shouldn't have either, but... Yeah, I mean, you've definitely got us beat for the venomous shit. But no bears or cougars. I mean... I'm sure you've gotta have at least a couple of bears. I mean, big and burly as a gay guy subtype is... I mean, that's worldwide, isn't it? We have snakes and spiders, but you have Republicans, so not sure it's the most... I mean, you're not wrong, Hive.
Break a leg out there.
Don't even try.
Portugal has regions and also special areas for the two different sets of Portuguese islands. Okay. I've seen some cougars at bar. See? You're just looking in the wrong places.
Damn.
And if it bites you and you got poisoned, it's venomous. If you bite it and you got poisoned, it's poisonous. Is that how it goes? Yes. That is in fact correct.
Ready for your shot? Come on. You win.
I mean, at least if you're being precise. I think colloquially... Colloquially... I feel like there's supposed to be an extra L in there and I'm not sure where it goes. A lot of people tend to use them the same way, but we could be pedantic.
No place to let's up the dose.
There's a time of snake. You had a snack? Like a visiting snack?
It's in the can!
Colloquially. Okay. Okay, so apparently I was just combining colloquial and soliloquy. So that's good for me.
Who will be our star tonight?
Good to know I can English. It ended my grandpa yelling, "I'm going to kill you, fucking snake!" I'm killing the snake? Oh no! No! Wait, which one am I? Hold on a second. I'm really confused. Okay, I'm the one that just got et. Can't kill the snack? This is a no death to snack zones. It's terrible, Hive. I mean, thankfully it's over, but I was very confused. I will not lose to Hair Girl! Or clone of Hair Girl? I don't know how Fila and Fukua's, like, story, I don't know any of their shit. They just look exactly alike. But I don't think they're twins. There might be some genetic experimentation going on there. No, 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 no! Damn it! Stop eating me! Please take me out to dinner first.
Player 1 wins!
Yatta!
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! Stop my wish. Go for it. Go for it.
Now, I really dislike that bone skull and the skull battering him. It just seems unfair. Okay. Always with the transformations. And the shadow uppercuts. But mostly the transformations.
You dare challenge me? No. Make yourself useful. Know your place. See how weak you are.
You are a maid, lady! You can't be yelling at me to fucking know my place and shit. It's the exact opposite of how these things work. Also, free attack on the transformation is a whole lot of bullshit. God damn it. What happens in Portugal is, because of historical context, most places outside of two big cities here were rural villages till like the early 90s, which means a lot of Portuguese cities are like cities put over villages, which leads to a lot of those places having wild animals randomly showing up in city centers. So you get foxes, snakes, wild boars, etc. in what are now urban cities. That sounds extremely exciting, but kind of shitty for the animals. God damn it, skull battering ram! Oh crap! God! Who you call a slave?
Know your place. resist. Know your place. See how weak you are. Know your place. So sure you can defeat me.
I'm gonna bounce now. Thanks for the stream. Hope you all enjoy the rest of it too. Rabbits, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I'm really glad that life is treating you well right now. And it damn well better continue. Or else I'll punch life right in the face. But please be well today. And we'll catch you next time.
Who will be our
Next stream's gonna be on Friday, if you're still here. I mean, still here right now, not like still here on the Earth on Friday. Oh, that makes me really happy.
Be afraid.
Ah! This with the bone ram.
Show them who's boss. You dare? No. See how weak you are.
Do you feel like I'd have a better time with this fight if
Take your place.
I could read when she's doing a transformation better? Because being in the field when Marie transforms is a lot of damage. And if you're in the field, you're just not getting out of it.
Know your place.
Like, it's not a partial damage kind of deal. Nice!
The fix was in!
I don't know how I'm doing so well here, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. No, I think there's like a new character, but she's only DLC. She's like a magical girl with a eye patch and maybe a sword. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check that out now. I can't believe you beat Skullgirls like 5 times this stream. Well, I mean, I did need to continue a couple of times. So, it's not like a pure win. Any of the stars. Oh, is this a different song? I think it is. Annie of the Stars, or simply Annie for short, is the stage name for Annabella. Her adventures have made for popular figures in nationwide folktales, and children's television show adaptation of Annie and Sagan's adventures was inevitable. The show's success lies in its pair of live-action hosts, who are as convincing as their cartoon counterparts, but if the public learned about the real Annie, it might surprise them. Okay, so what's the real Annie's gimmick? Annie's a playable character in Skullgirls second Encore. She's the 6th possible DLC character to be revealed in the Indiegogo campaign at $120,000. While she failed to win the character voting, losing out to Eliza and Beowulf, she was announced for Skullgirls Mobile several years later, on August 14, 2020, and second Encore for January 31st, 2021. Having been teased February 10th, 2020. Released for early access on Steam March 4th, 2021. Fully released on Steam and PlayStation July 8th, 2021. So I guess she's purchasable. Panda, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. Please sleep well. I have 2 fists up right now for your face lasers. I'm sending face laser energy your way right now. But we will see you in the future. And only good dreams. Annie's the sword girl, yeah. She's got like an evil bunny that hangs out with her. She dislikes tomatoes, plagiarism, bad craft services, sleazy agents, Renaissance fairs, the Fermi paradox, random musical numbers, brown M&Ms, and flat earthers. So that's a thing. She likes fight choreography, passionate monologues, nature hikes, the Higgs boson, starfruit, cheese, meteor showers, adoring fans, quantum superposition, practical outfits, the Special Tactics and Rescue Service, and old-timey music. Okay. Her mother was a previous Skullgirl who wished Annie to be a child forever. Now she stars in the Anti-Skullgirls children's show and is much older than she appears. Oh, that's tragic. She hides her obvious immortality by changing her hairstyle, so nobody seems to notice and simply regards her as being an actress. Her show, Annie of the Stars, is based on the life of Annie herself many generations ago. She's fought the two previous Skullgirls, Queen Nancy and Celine Contiello, and maybe a few more before. Throughout the years, she's used different weapons and abilities. That's really a whole thing. Don't know how I feel about that. What is with her, like, her little partner? Gameplay inspiration is Mito from the Rumblefish 2, Kid Thunder from Mortal Kombat, Platinum the Trinity from BlazBlue, Guts from Berserk, and Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear. They do not explain what is going on with her little rabbit friend. I got the game and Season Pass on Steam. Couldn't quite wrap my head around Annie. Haven't tried Umbrella, but Umbrella's the baby Nazi. What the fuck? Why is there a baby Nazi? What? Skullgirls, I feel a lot of different ways right now. Not pleased. Pleased is not one of the ways that I feel. She's the younger of the two Canopy Kingdom princesses, her older sister being Parasol. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Fucking, I wish, like, I don't, why did Skullgirls decide just to lean into all of this? Weird, like, I don't know. Didn't particularly feel like playing Soul. Alright. What's Double's gig? Double is a monstrous transforming creature working under the Trinity, responsible for ensuring the Skull Heart falls into the right hands and manipulating events according to the goddess's will. Her current guise is as a nun under the name of Agatha Gloomfoil. I mean, I kind of feel like maybe some, at least slightly pointed questions should be asked. Because it's very consistent theming. And it doesn't feel like they're doing anything satirical with it. Like, they just are playing up the fash look. You would think, like, even in whenever this game came out, people would have known that that's kind of maybe not a look you want to go with. Oh, we unlocked some more art. I wonder if it'll be creepy.
Let's dance.
Wait, no. I wanna.
Double!
No, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I was gonna link you a tweet and then read their name, and it was like 34% Trunt, and I wonder why it sounded familiar. And hold on a second here.
Try again, kid.
I want to read all of that. And it's because it's a riff on a Dillinger Escape Plan song title. Okay. I've not listened to any Dillinger Escape Plan. Ah, okay. Oh, we got all this kind of new art. Alright. I don't have any art for Fukua? Oh, well, I guess I never probably played him. Apparently I played all of Beowulf's stuff, and I just don't remember any of it. None of that is creepy at all. Nope. Not creepy at all. Also, this woman in the foreground here, is her entire body just teeth? Because it looks like her whole body is teeth. I mean, I respect that. I respect teeth. I'm not saying that I've got anything against that, but just, you know, it's a lot of teeth. Her toothpaste bill has got to be murder. Just absolute murder. Wait, you can unlock arcade sticks? What does that even mean? there's just like way too much stuff for us to even look at here. Although this amazing picture of Pain Wheel, this might end up being the thumbnail for tonight. You'll have one physically sent to your doorstep when you unlock them. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a free fight stick. A free fight stick. Oh, and good catch on the auto permit. Kronos, I didn't even notice that. Added as a permitted term by Kronos via AutoMod 20 minutes ago. I am going to kill you, you fucking snake. I mean, we might need to use that phrase sometime in the future. God, there's tons of art. I ain't got time to look at all that. It doesn't show you anything caught in AutoMod when on mobile. I mean, I didn't even notice it, but I was rabbiting on and looking at the game, so... Need to give extra props to Kronos tonight? For being on point? Well, I guess we haven't played the creepy Egyptian lady yet.
Darling.
I mean, Egyptian skeleton with a non-Egyptian lady's meat suit wrapped around it?
Break a leg out there. Let's rock!
Oh god. I've mostly just been scrounging Google for art references for my drawing. Oh no, don't worry about it. Kronos, you're on point tonight. No worries. I'm looking forward to this this next little bit of art you got coming up. You said maybe the 16th? If things go well? I think this lady has a snake for a tongue. I'm okay with that, but I just... It's kind of a lot.
Yes, I am rich.
Let's get a round of applause for our contestants.
Her finishing taunt is, yes, I am rich? That's,
Forbidden fruit is the most tempting.
I don't know how I feel
Do this
about
in one
that.
take.
Stay on it! Charging through!
That's my cue. Now with...
Go! Now! Elvis?
Now, is that the dude in the background with the bat? Does he have an actual skull for a head, or is that skull just a mask that he's wearing? It's a little bit hard to tell. God, I love the backgrounds in this game. Oh wait, wait, you look like me, lady. You can't do that. That shit ain't cool.
reaches of eternity.
What's your superpower? Bruce Wayne turns to Flash and replies, I'm rich. I mean, he's not wrong.
Barging through. Renina.
Rich is a hell of a superpower. Take that, copycat. You know, I can never, like, I can never do dashes in fighting games, and I don't know why. Like, I just never get the timing right on them. Wait, what, for real?
Ladies, it's showtime!
Is that from this? Is that a real thing that was in the Snyder thing? The Snyder thing. You know, the Snyder thing. Because that seems like a whole... That's an awful lot of, like, visual and story metaphor, and I don't know where they're going with it. Like, what were they trying to say with that scene?
That won't do. Now.
Glorious!
Looks good on me.
Great! Super!
That was
Excellent!
actually a fairly decent win.
Yes, I am rich.
They went for it. I don't want anyone else to have a loved one die from suicide, like what happened last.
I wish. Barging through.
Wait,
Try. Don't even try.
what? I mean, not like Is suicide in Batman or Flash's backstory? Or is that a reference to Snyder's Snyder's daughter that died? But I didn't know that she died from suicide. This isn't on you, by the way, Hive. This is just, I feel like I'm missing a ton of context. Okay, okay. Alright, in that case then I got nothing to say about that. I mean, it's kind of weird to put it where he put it, but you know, I could, if I were a filmmaker in that situation, I probably would put something in a movie like that. I can fault Snyder for a lot of things, but I'm not going to fault him for trying to deal with his daughter's death.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Oh fuck, it's Beowulf. Oh god damn it. No! Beowulf, no! Fucking... No, not at all. That's one thing I'm pretty much in agreement with just about anybody else. Damn it. Beowulf and Big Band are such bastards. Hi.
The line for autographs starts here.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Can't quit now. Try to keep it cute, huh?
I smell this. You don't Crescent
Not sure. They sure are not fun to play against. Then again, neither is with Peacock. It just feels like with Peacock, you just can't get close, which is its own definite type of annoyance, but Beowulf is just one of those characters where if he touches you, you're kind of fucked. And I do hate that in fighting games where it's just like, well, I guess I just won't play. I'll just put the controller down. Because that's just not fun. And I'm sure this is one of those things where, like, oh, well, just get good or learn how to block that particular move, but that's not really how I operate. I think I've watched it once when you sent it like way back, but I don't think any of the conclusions stuck in my mind. Shit.
Don't struggle.
No! Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Therapy session complete.
So close.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 is 80% on Steam. 80% off?
I'll keep the loot.
Is Battlefront 2 one of the ones that's got all the loot boxes in it?
Everyone good to go? Let's rock!
Is it fun to play at all without, like, the loot box? I mean, I guess it's kind of designed not to be. Or else they wouldn't have put the loot boxes in. Fuck me. Oh, I got a trophy. I have no idea why, but I did.
Grind you in the dirt.
Fuck! I'm still on. Yeah, probably for another half hour. How you doing tonight, Des? How's your toe doing? Like, any improvement? Although I suppose it's probably too early for improvement, but... Oh shit! No, crumbs. What are you attaching the magnet to? I'm not magnetic. Oh crap. Oh my god. Fucking fuck! Stop, please! Yeah! still bad. Green and purple. Waiting on getting crutches as it's hard to get about. Nearly fell in the shower.
You've got a lot to learn.
Des, do you have I'm gonna try a different character. Do you have like a little, like a shower stool? I don't know how common they are in where you're living. I don't have a shower stool myself anymore, but we used to for the old place because we had a kind of a bigger Japanese style split shower bath thing. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Yeah, it sounds. Anything to keep yourself safe. What on earth is a shower stool? It's a. It's. Kronos, I don't know what to tell you. It's a little stool that you put in the shower. So, like, if you're washing off before you. Like, okay, so you watch. Imagine you're watching an anime, and they've got like the public bath scene, right? And they're washing off before they actually get into the bath, and they got those little stools that they sit on. Those are shower stools. I expected a more exotic description. I mean, it's what it says on the tin, Kronos. It's not like... I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna take a really quick bio break. I think I might actually make myself a little bit of coffee because I'm feeling in a good mood. But yeah, let me do a bio break and I'll be right back. Looks can be deceiving. I mean, you're not wrong, Kronos. You're not wrong. You could put some exotic flowers on it, feathers, dressing up. You can get some like little duck stickers you can put on there. That would work as well. You know, it's kind of hard to believe, but this Friday's stream is going to be my 500th stream. I might do Risk of Rain 1, because that's like the first game that I ever streamed. Way back in 2018, I think. I think we started streaming in 2018. It was before the divorce, and the divorce was 2018, so... I was gonna work out, like, on average, how many hours of streaming I've done. But now I'm kind of... Well, I could figure that out. If we figure an average of 300, right? Or an average of 3 hours per stream. So it's 1,500 hours divided by 24. So apparently, if the math is right, I have spent roughly 62 days streaming straight. Well, there was a while where we were doing 4-hour streams, and there have been streams that have been under 4 hours, so I figured 3 hours is probably a good pick. Cause I was usually doing, yeah, there was a chunk there, I think around the time that we were doing Resident Evil 6. There was maybe like a couple of months where we were doing 4-hour streams. I remember always being just completely exhausted afterwards, though. I think that's why we went back to 3. I actually spent 4 hours earlier just grinding levels for my party in Like a Dragon to prepare for the secret dungeon. What is a dungeon even like in Like a Dragon? 'Cause I can't really imagine it. Like, do you go down into the sewers? Do you fight your way through, like, the Shibuya 109? Wait, are you fucking kidding me? The dungeons are sewers? That's kind of crummy. In this specific case, it's the Millennium Tower. Okay. I don't want to play the hair girl. We could do Misfortune again. I do not know the Millennium Tower.
Misfortune!
Dan says I'm grinding for stuff in Horizon Forbidden West right before I do the final mission.
Time to pull
Then I'm
ourselves together.
moving on to the annoying end boss of Kenna. I think you were talking about Kenna a couple of nights ago. I seem to remember you talking about a boss that you were having trouble with. Fukua has the most amazing lore. Really, though? I'll have to look her up after the stream. Because I'm not playing through a story mode. Good game, the boss is around 5 phases, fail 1 is back to the start, no checkpoints? Oh my god. That sounds awful. I don't think I would enjoy that at all.
Damn it, your name's already a mine. It's in the can!
Oh, it's the skyscraper that was built where the empty lot is. Gotcha.
I'm ready to pounce.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's
It'd be a very, that'd be a very narrow skyscraper, because that lot wasn't very big.
Been through it.
That's completely sensible, because... Yeah, she's got a fancy hat. The hat's name is Vice Versa. And I think it's like a parasite or something.
Major surgery!
Been through.
Damn! Ready for the shot? Ready drop! Wish.
I kicked my own head. Do I take damage if I kick my own head? Oh crap. Fucking lasers! You can't just summon lasers like that. Oh, that's good, because it seems like it'd be kind of shitty. Okay, now I can see what I missed. A dev was chatting about Ophelia, and their right hand was out of place and missed and typed Fukua instead, and people thought it was funny enough that she got added as a joke. That is hilarious.
Looks like a vanity scratching post.
Oh fuck.
break a leg out there. Showtime!
Oh god damn it. No more Beowulf.
Dennis?
Can I mod Beowulf out of the fucking game? Because god do I not like this guy. Nothing apparently, Beowulf. I'm just gonna sit here and lose. That's what I'm gonna do.
Take two!
Into the trash it goes.
God damn it! No! Stop, please! Hi.
Take 3! Showtime!
Oh shit. He's got an ultimate warrior mode? No, god damn it!
Stop, wine. Feel my hit.
Don't go to
Fucking Beowulf.
Okay, nothing left to see here.
Is this how the story ends?
No!
Let the dog out.
It's not how the story ends. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. We've only got like
Let's do this
13
in
minutes
one
left.
take.
Let's rock!
Not impressed.
Well, if nothing else, Beowulf is going to teach me how to do simple combos. So that's a win. What the fuck was that? Why did you just do like a freaking cat meow pose in the middle of the combo?
That's all, folks.
Misfortune? That's not how that's supposed to work. That's not how that's supposed to work at all.
Pull myself together.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Been through work. Catnap time. Been through work and up.
Oh, buggery! Hold still and stop swapping out, please. That's not asking too much. Ah! No, no more! Stop, stop! Wait, did she just do a call out to the hit 80s Disney cartoon Tailspin?
The life gem.
No, the life gem. Yeah, I wasn't happy about how WandaVision ended either, but wait, but Vision didn't have the life gem. Vision had the mind gem, right? I don't remember any of the Marvel shit.
Get ready for a surprise.
Nice!
Oh, did that hurt?
Okay, nothing left to see here.
I think you're looking for a lab rat.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Ready
Oh shit, it's Big Band. That's like the first time I noticed that. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Come here and let me beat the living tar out of you. Also, zombie children in the background. Come here. Come on, come on, come on.
That's gonna just give up.
Ah!
Major surgery.
Oh shit. Oh my god, she's actually coming back.
I win, I win, I win, I win, I win. I think we got it.
Alright. How many more fights are there?
You can have cheeseburger. That's racist. This
Oh,
is
no worries,
totally
Des.
bacon
We're gonna be
pie.
wrapping things up in about 7 minutes anyways, so if we're not here by the time you get back, I hope that your meeting goes very well. And I wish you speedy recovery with the toes. Or just the one toe.
Claws out. Here we go.
Oh, crumbs? Oh, it's the robot! Fuck, it's Robocap! No! I have to destroy Robocap quickly or we die. Oh, we still die. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just one more, just fucking one more hit. Ah! So, no. Sorry, I'm a little quiet, like, I'm very focused. Because Big Band, I did not notice, but Big Band is in the house, and that's not good for us. That's incredibly bad for us. Oh shit! Oh! Fuck. No, this is not gonna go well. This is gonna go terribly. We're dead. God bless it.
Better off than saying it.
How, Big Band, you are such an asshole.
Curiosity can't kill me.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime! Watch the bam! This kid.
Okay. No. No coming back. Did she say Jocelyn? Because if she didn't say Jocelyn, she totally should have. I mean, she is part of like the Fish Guts gang or whatever the hell they're called. Oh, fuck your magnets. How do they work? Magnets, how do they fucking work?
Give me a hit.
Chip, 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 chip. Ah, so... No, come... Head, come here and attack. I need you to do something, Head. This head does nothing. Now with bells! Stop with the bells! Oh! Gosh! Now, to all here, if you stop playing a game doing a badly designed boss and all the fun is being sucked out of it, do you lower the difficulty? I would. Des, I would, or I would walk away. Honestly, I think either are completely valid answers to that. But if I wasn't enjoying it anymore, I'd probably give it a shot with a lower difficulty. I mean, I understand the feeling, but at the same time, there's so many other games that I could be spending time with. Quick search on Reddit, Kenna, Bridge of Spirits, and Boss, not one person liked it. Oh my god, they brought back fucking Robo Fortune and Big Band? Come on now. That is totally unfair. Oh, crumbs! You get to do your super double attack double twice? Why though? No, crumbs. No! God! Damn it! How come I can't do a super move? Fuck. I suppose that's what you risk when your developer is an animation studio and not a game developer? Is that about Kenna or is that about Skullgirls? Hive? Yeah. That was a pretty good run. I mean, we did beat the game a number of times. Definitely had fun with it. More fun than I expected when I started the stream. I was feeling pretty crummy when the stream started, but like, yeah, this was a good one. This was very Chaos Energy chat tonight. I appreciate that. Keeping me distracted from everything, you know. It's definitely a thing I do appreciate. But we are on the 3-hour point, so we are going to put a bow on it. Now, next stream will be Friday, not Thursday. It will be Friday. So making sure that that's out there and clear. Especially since I've not put up a tweet, which I need to do. But I will do. I'll put up a tweet tomorrow. Just as a reminder. I have work tomorrow, so that's terrifying. We're wrapping things up, Des, so don't worry about lurking, I guess, because we're wrapping things up. Yeah. I hope y'all are taking care of yourselves, because, you know, I mean, I know most of the stuff going on right now is US-centered stuff, but, like, psychic damage just spreads everywhere, and I know there's a lot of panic going on, and just general bad vibes, so even if you're not in the US, you know, it's probably still a lot to deal with. So please do be taking care of yourselves, getting the sleep that you need. Of course, drinking all the water that you need as well, taking any medications that you're on schedule for. I'm going to be getting the sleep that I need after this, because I am one tired squirrel. But that just about does it for us here at Disco About. So, from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.